Come on! Get in, lads and lasses. Welcome back to 100% Mags and Newcastle United come away from today's game, our first Premier League game of the season at St James's Park, completely sold out. And we come away from the game 2-0 winners against a newly promoted side in Nottingham Forest. I've got to say, we absolutely dominated that game. And of course, Nottingham Forest fall fate to the similar scoreline to what they got the last time they played Newcastle in the Premier League. And of course, them goals were scored by Alan Shearer last time out. This time, of course, we're seeing goals scored by Fabian Shaw in the 58th minute of the game. And of course, none other than big Callum Wilson scoring on the 78th minute of the game to double Newcastle's lead to 2-0. Absolutely fantastic game. Electric atmosphere at St James's Park. We are fucking back. We are back with a vengeance. Newcastle United are here to rock and roll. Newcastle are here to not take part. We are here to take over. And with that win, that moves Newcastle to 4th place in the league already. We are already powering our way up that Premier League table. And this is a new era in Newcastle United. You could feel it, through the TV set. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to the game. I don't have a season ticket, as I've said many times on this channel before. And of course, it was an absolute sellout game. I sat at home, watched it with me dad and my brother, as I usually do. And, it's just an absolutely fantastic time to be a Newcastle United fan. That game today proved, that Newcastle are on the rise. We are on a massive rise to a place we have never ever been before. And it's going to be interesting to see, what happens when we do get there, because that game today we absolutely dominated Nottingham Forest right, left and centre. And I know there will be people saying, yes, it is Nottingham Forest, it's a newly promoted side. You should be going out there and getting the win. But, let's look at what we had to deal with, the previous season, where it took so long to pick up our first home win, and now we've done it from the get-go, from the moment, of the first game. And it's just fantastic to see, and if you look at the stats for this game today, of course, we absolutely dominated the game in stats. I mean, we literally had 62% possession to the 38% possession of Nottingham Forest. We had 23 shots to Nottingham Forest's 5 shots. We had 10 shots on target to Nottingham Forest's 0. We had 11 corners to Nottingham Forest's 1. And we had 9 fouls only to Nottingham Forest's 14. Nottingham Forest were hacking right, left and centre in the game. There was quite a bit of time wasting being done as well in the game by Nottingham Forest. Quite a lot by Dean Henderson, I have to say, as he wasted quite a bit of time in the first half with a throw out from, of course, an attack that was made on their goal. We didn't get to see, unfortunately, Sven Botman from the get-go, but he did come on as a substitute on the 93rd minute of the game. We've also seen substitute appearances for Sean Longstaff into the game. Ryan Fraser, the wee man, of course, into the game on the 81st minute of the game for Al Mirren. Longstaff coming on for Joe Willock on the 80th minute. Chris Wood, of course, came on for Callum Wilson on the 90th minute, and Maxi, of course, made way on the 90th minute as well for none other than Murphy. You will have to excuse us for this excitement today, because it's great, that we are finally doing this again. It's great to see this kind of atmosphere happening. It's St James's Park again, and it's great, to have a team that is competing like we did today against Nottingham Forest. We absolutely dominated the game against them. Like I just said there, the stats say it all, and I can't wait for the next game coming up as well. That is going to be an interesting one to see, where we go from here in that next game, which, is going to be, again, like I say, a very interesting game as we take on Brighton down at the Amex for the second game of the Premier League season. But that is the first game of the Premier League season done and dusted, and we have picked up our first win of the season against Nottingham Forest at St James's Park, a sold out St James's Park as well. And I've just got to say, it's great to be a Newcastle United fan, and what a time to be alive as a Newcastle United fan as well. And also, I do want to show my condolences as well to the Milburn family, as we heard yesterday that, of course, Jackie Milburn's wife, Lady Milburn, of course, passed away at the age of 94. So I do want to show my condolences, and of course my thoughts going out to the Milburn family as well, in, I'm sure, this very hard time for the family as well. In that win today was dedicated to Lady Milburn. That win was dedicated to the Milburn family from Newcastle United, for everything that Jackie Milburn did as Newcastle United number 9, when, of course, he played for the club. And, you know, it's just amazing to see that we've done such a great performance today. And it's just proven, having a manager there that knows what he's doing as well, you know, helps you get the wins. And like I say, I can't wait for the next one. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, remember, like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags as well. If you want to support the channel, there is a button down below that says thanks with a little $sign in it. You can make a donation on there if you do wish to support the channel in that way. And there will be a competition giveaway being done on the channel. Now, I have talked about this in a previous video. The prize has arrived. I will be doing a video to give you the entire details on that. And of course, there will be an entry fee where you'll pay that entry fee to get into the competition. And you will be, of course, one lucky winner of the prize, which I will, of course, show in that video. So keep an eye out for that on the channel. But Newcastle's picked up our first win today, and we are now 4th in the table. Absolutely fantastic. Till next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?